All right, this one's about the Add Printer app, how you can install printers on your computers. So first things first, you want to change your default browser. Computers that we currently have by default come with Edge as the default browser, but Edge is not going to work for most, well, it's not going to work for this, and it's also not recommended for most of our official sites that we use. So we don't want Edge. We want to change our default browser by typing in default browser. Just see what you got. It's already showing me what I want. Choose a default web browser. When that opens, unless you've already changed it, you are going to see Edge here. You just click on Edge and choose the other one of your choosing. For most everything we use, Chrome works. Read 180 needs Internet Explorer. But for the most part, Google Chrome is our choice. We use Google products. We have our Google Chromebooks. We use the Google Drive. A lot of our apps and websites are linked to Google, so I stick with Google. They speak the same language. So change your web browser to begin with, and then go right back to that taskbar, and we're going to type in Add Printer. And it's going to open this app. And this is not how you would do this at home. This is just within the walls of Dodeo. All right, if you've not opened this before, you may get a window that asks you to install the extension, and you can do that. Just yes, install whatever it's asking you, so that this is where we land. Okay, and you're going to choose it here or here, it doesn't matter. Click on Americas, click on Bragg, the BGNC, that stands for Bragg, and then pick your school. If you are a traveling teacher and you go to different schools, pick the school you're at that you need to print to. This will work there too. We're at Irwin. And then any one of these folders you can click on. And if it's there, you can install it. Note that if it's a Konica Minolta, then Ms. Kane has given you permission to print to certain ones. So if you don't have permission to print to that Konica Minolta, there's no point in installing it. It's not going anywhere. So any one of these that you need access to, you can click on. And once you click on it, so I'm going to click on this one. I don't need the SupplyText Konica Minolta. I don't have access to it, but I'm going to click on it. This is what pops up. Do you want to install it? Yes. That's it. It will install that printer for you. If I want that to become my default so that it just chooses that printer and I don't have to drop down and pick another, I can set that as my default here too. So I don't want to install this. I'm going to close it. But that's it. That's how you install your printers when you are at school, really regardless of what school you're at. If you have any questions, I'm happy to help. Just shoot me an email, bring me your laptop, we can work on it together. Let me know where you are, and if I'm free, I'll come to you. But it's pretty self-explanatory, and it's a nice thing to be able to do ourselves without being dependent on somebody else. Bye.